Alright everyone, this is going to be the first game in the finals set of games, but it is going to be the third place game between the runners-up of the last two games. It is going to be Team MEMO in the upper left-hand corner, the Carbon Team Polar Bears, and B-Boy Deo. This time not going double osprey, but B-Boy is going striker, so... Huh. And Team OP Bros, Belligerent Fool, and the Big Boss in double Paladin. I'm assuming they're going to do the boxer thing again. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. The answer is yeah. I wonder... Oh god, Gaddies! B-Boy's queuing up... Oh no, that would have been funny! Jackals makes more sense though, because then you can use them afterwards. Like, yeah. Okay, the Sams are walking in, and B-Boy and Polar immediately scouting. That is funny. Are they gonna still go through with it? Like, what are they gonna do now? What? Are they gonna go for the forward? Maybe? Maybe they should go for the corner post, the back corner. They're gonna go for the forward. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Why would they do that? Are they just throwing the game or something? Like, this is, it's so predictable. They're doing the same exact thing and then going the double paladin thing that Happy Death and Pro did last time. And look, they have nothing to back it up with now, and they're both dead. So, what was the point? Why did they do that? These guys. Okay. I mean, they're not like way inferior, you know, to B-Boy and Polar. They had a fighting chance in a straight up match. I don't really know why they're. We should counter pick and Twin Peaks and go double angel. That's good. I will admit that was funny. That was really funny. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Okay, so yeah, now they're playing them straight up, but they're again really far behind. On the mid-fight, there's a lot of jackals on the Carbon side, which is weird. They tend to die in mid-fights. I mean, I guess depending on how you use them. If you're trying to swarm, yeah, but like, not like this. What are these random dots? Like, is this a creep? Seriously? You got all the way past? Why didn't it go for mid? Why does that even happen? But anyway, two T99s and double Paladin. Double Mako Paladin. All the jackals are dead. They even bring bombs. Okay, they at least had bombs. Big Boss has bombs. And Polar Bears. Oh! No! Maybe if there was a focus. Oh, but T99 got B-Boy Deo killed. Where was that? Okay, this T9 here. Okay. I guess he was dropping to just neutralize or distract or something like that. But alright, so the Busters are now out on the field for Belligerent Fool and Big Boss. And this is going to turn into a pretty standard game. 35-31. So the weird upkeep advantage, or not the weird upkeep advantage, but the upkeep advantage because of the Sam Boxer thing, is gone, because I think most of the defense was made up of jackals, and the jackals kind of all died. So that's where the difference went, for the most part. Belligerent Fool and Big Boss trying to just tank his paladins. Oh! Yeah, that was a little... And B-Boy, oh, no, oh! Big Belligerent might have been able to get that finish, but no. And, yeah, the Busters, oh, one went down. And the Osprey is just going to be the Osprey. Healing up, keeping everything alive. B-Boy actually getting killed by the T99. The upkeep difference is growing once again, 45-31. 47-31. 4 creeps are going to walk in. Oh, I was about to say, like, wow, that would be hilarious. They just got free XP right there for some reason. But yeah, it's not looking too hot for the green team, for OP Bros. They have a lot of their units really split, like these, like way out here. It's not really, like, they need to concentrate more. Like look how tightly packed these are all configured for MEMO. And yes, they have neutralized the outpost. I guess eventually MEMO's gonna just, you know, mass up enough units and they'll win. And that's about it. That's just how AirMech works nowadays. How AirMech has always worked. Belligerent Fool grabbing the box and B-Boy Deo actually grabbing the other one. Okay. Oh, I guess they also got the 2-minute one. I didn't really notice. Don't really care, to be honest. Big Boss responding to these Jackals. Dropping a lot of tanks, probably a little bit of an overcommit. Oh, did you see that transform stall where he transformed but also passed over the edge of the outpost at the exact same time, preventing him from transforming? That was interesting. Okay, so the green team has pulled all the way back out of mid. It does look like the carbon team is just going to start to leapfrog and make another formation right here, I would guess. That's probably the next logical thing for them to do, just judging by the train of, you know, the flow of progression of this game so far. Big Boss and Belligerent Fool defending against Polar Bears, getting finished off by T99, and they will easily be able to defend against these Jackals. Oh, Belligerent Fool has the hammer, but Big Boss has the attack aura, so I guess he has that on all the time. I mean, level 1 hammer couldn't hurt. I mean, it's not a huge investment in credits or anything. It's very, very worthwhile, I would say, in terms of the, you know, just U1 abilities. It's really worthwhile to do that. And Belligerent Fool and Big Boss sort of trading off tanking damage and staying alive just fine. And yeah, so Polar Bears and B-Boy ferrying up and keeping it right here. Yep. Pretty much as expected. One Buster that Belligerent Fool is protecting. And yeah, 61 to 73. Oh, they've actually come back up in terms of the upkeep. Oh, okay, a lot of them is in these rollers sitting in, let's see, who is this? Belligerent Fool's build queue. That's a lot of freaking rollers, man. How are they going to use them? I don't even really know at this point. Mass Roller just pretty much accompanies large tank pushes to tank a bunch of damage and distract. Oh, and Belligerent Fool grabbing... No! B-Boy... Oh, Belligerent getting the box, and will be able to get back to that outpost. And Big Boss, did he get the other one? Oh, no, maybe Polar did. Either way, not very relevant. Not, like, super relevant. Kind of relevant. It's just, like, one tank's worth. 85 to 70. look at that build queue full of rollers, man. That's just ridiculous. Belligerent Fool and Big Boss. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Goalies have not been cleared at all, and okay, did get scouted by Polar Bears, I think. And B-Boy now also scouting it as well. So, what are they going to choose to do? I mean, they're going to make a defense right here easily. Or, I mean, this is here. They could just ferry over a little bit, depending on exactly what happens. So sending in Jackals randomly, I'm not really sure what the point of that is. I mean, they'll just get slaughtered like that. And they are still sending on up the side. Not okay. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, now look at that defense. They did ferry a lot of it over, I think. Yeah, it's a lot lighter now. And this is gonna just be gone. It's gonna disappear. Oh, but the roller's going up the right side. I mean, they could have put them all together. That would have been fine. That would have worked just as well, I think. This is disintegrating sometime soon. Oh, but the roller push, I guess he set them on hold position. They didn't do too much damage. I mean, they do damage. It's just like, you know, they're not gonna... Yeah, I guess. But yeah, the roller's swarming, staying alive for a really long time. Belligerent Fool spamming that hammer. And actually this is working fairly well, just because of how tanky the rollers are. Polar Bears and B-Boy still holding the line, though. They're going to be okay. This is not too threatening. The rollers are almost dead, and the rollers don't do much damage. So the Longhorn are going to be killing them pretty soon. Belligerent Fool actually still staying alive. Going to choose to retreat one of the rollers? Yes, he does. Yes, he did. And more rollers coming out. Whatever the most OP unit is, use that and just make only that. We'll be good. T99's holding the line in the front for the Carbon team. 82 to 34. Yeah, basically all the like 60-something, 70-something worth of upkeep that the green team did have previously all died right about here, like a minute and a half ago or a minute ago. B-Boy just getting more experience. Just fun to clear the field, right? The Polar Bears did. And left side is clear if the green team wants to do that again. And Bertha's firing in. I mean, this is just gonna be your kind of standard sit and wait until this happens. And the green team definitely does see it, but probably can't do anything about it. I would guess Belligerent Fool still has a crap ton of rollers in his queue. Okay, I mean, yeah. Well, surprise, surprise, 3 rollers leading the way here. Although that's theoretically how it's... Well, it's supposed to be spearheading a push into another push. That's kind of what is the preferred intended use of the roller. Like, that... It would make it more interesting if that's what it was good at for gameplay, not just simply being a damage sponge. Look at all the rollers! The hammer's going down! The hammer's going down! Oh my god, they're actually doing a lot of damage! They're actually doing a lot of damage with those hammers, man. And they still have plenty of health. The hammers are actually owning. Holy crap, that's a lot of hammer fire! And they're still not dead because of the Osprey, but... Oh my god, look at all those hammer throws. And it was like lined up exactly perfectly for it too. 78 to 44. The tanks are not in a perfect line for the hammers to hit anymore, but I mean, you still might as well throw it. The AoE that it, well, not necessarily AoE, but the multi-target, I guess is probably a good way to put it. You could think of it like AoE in that sense. And look at all the rollers, they're still alive. Is there anything over here? Not much, no, not really. And down here, there's still rollers. Surprise, surprise. Belligerent Fool making more rollers. Let's see here. No more in queue. Big Boss has a couple of Gemini. They're going to be able to re-neutralize this outpost just with their mech fire alone. Oh, this is there. It went all the way down. Didn't really notice that, but guess what they're going to ferry over, guys? Guess what they're going to ferry over? That's right, probes. Ha. Made you, I tricked you. Made you think something different. And once again, the hammers. Man, this is a funny freaking game. I'm gonna admit that this is a hilarious game. They'll be able to defend against it, I guess. They won't die, but it's not like... Okay, alright, counter push, guys, counter push. Man, this game is one of the fun... This is like a pro derp almost, you know? Like, I would categorize this as good players being derpy. And it sort of just turned out that way. Am I high? No, I'm not. But maybe that it will be my new character for whenever hilarious, dumb things happen like this. Oh, they even leapfrogged Bertha's up there. I didn't even notice that. I guess I'm not paying attention because the value of this game has gone down significantly since the derpiness has gone up. Yeah, hammer, yeah, just more of it. Oh, lost the wandering roller. That's unfortunate. But they will probably be able to push back into this just because they have the 6th roller advantage. Let's see how many rollers are on the carbon side. No rollers down on the field. That's their mistake. They didn't buy enough rollers. They didn't make enough rollers. They stay alive forever, guys. They stay alive forever. I guess even if you're, especially if you're an Osprey, like that'll be... Oh man, Big Boss low on health. Will he be able to survive here? Belligerent Fool retreating back a roller. Big Boss really low on health. Face to face with B-Boy Deo. Oh yeah, he will go down. There's 2 mechs over here. Oh no, he's moving on the other side of the... Uh-oh, there you go. The Striker Missile's finally getting the finish. Belligerent Fool making more rollers. Yeah, not enough rollers there. I agree, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there were enough rollers to accomplish what they needed to accomplish. It's pretty straightforward. I blame you for this loss. Yeah. This is... You clearly didn't love me enough. There's no... that is the most logical explanation. I mean, I could conceive of other explanations, but out of all the choices that are presented in front of me, I would probably go with lack of love as well. Yes, correct. Polar Bears and B-Boy moved out probably a little too early, just because they could have finished it sooner if they didn't. They could have massed up more. Well, I'm not going to say that, because then they would have had to mess with more rollers. Big Boss needs to GTFO, but will he be able to do that? Belligerent Fool body blocking for him. Oh, okay, just ground regenning right there, and he's fine. But where's Polar Bears? Polar Bears with a couple of Longhorn. Well, more than a couple. That's more than a couple right there. Hey, guess what's in front of the Longhorn, guys? Guess what's in front of the Longhorn? That's right, a mustache. Mustache Longhorn, new variant. Big mustache on the front of a Longhorn. Let's push them for it, because it's easy to make, and we'll still probably make a crap ton of money. The question is, how stupid do you want to bring this game down? Like, at a certain point, the dumb is probably not worth it for the reputation of the game. Like, the dumb needs to not be so high, so AirMech is just not associated with that level of dumb. Okay, look at Polar Bear's queue right. I don't even know anymore. I give up. I can't even say. And B-Boy seems like he's just messing it. Like this entire game, these guys seem like they're just screwing around. Like it's a custom game. Like before they go to class, and it's like let's just play one. I don't care if it finishes. I'll just leave in the middle. that's the kind of game this feels like at this point. Belligerent Fool and Big Boss have been able to take back the corner. Of course we are screwing around. Oh, and Big Boss is listening. That's great. I guess I can DQ him, but he's losing, so it's like, why even bother, you know? But, yeah. Basically, it just delays the tournament, like, straight up. That's what happened. That's what this is doing. All of the people, all of you guys that are, like, thinking to yourself, guys, hurry up, like, RUI, stop talking and hurry up and get the game started. Well, this is, this nature of thing contributes a lot more to the tournament running long than anything else. Basically, long games is what screws over tournament lengths, and this is a long game, and it's not long. It's a long game when it doesn't have to be a long game. But you know, it's happening. So what you gonna do, right? Polar Bear is gonna be able to get away there. He's much faster than two Mako Paladins. Ooh, B-Boy highlighting some units here, sending out these jackals. Where are they going? Probably set them on T, because why not? And then this will eventually take the rest of the map, hopefully. And Polar Bears is he gonna send out? Yeah, okay, he's sending out with the jackals moving out. The jackals are gonna get kinda blocked here. Yeah, more than a kinda. How many hammers does it take to kill a roller? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the guy just keeps counting until the computer crashes, really. I mean, that's how many hammers it would take to kill a stupid roller. B-Boy going to, okay, just fort drop here. Oh, nope, didn't get it down. There you go, Yeah, that fort shield thing that, I hate that damn thing that prevents you from dropping. Oh man, it's so annoying. Okay, the jackals were sent on T, and the tanks and the rollers are sent on Y. Pretty easy to assume, you know, pretty straightforward. The hammer kill. Oh, did he get the kill with a hammer? Didn't see it. At this point, I don't really care about capturing it. Thor, please. Okay, so yeah, the hammer's keeping on getting thrown. And did Polar revert these to C? Oh, he reverted the jackals to Y. And that's pretty much gonna be it. Finally, after 16 minutes and 15, 16, probably 28 seconds or something like that. But Big Boss is just still spamming hammer, and you know what? It's working. Eventually, these things are gonna. Oh, a lot of the tanks have died in this recent hammer throw. Oh, please don't. Please tell me this isn't gonna still keep going. Okay, there you go. Final hits are going down, and that is it. Team MEMO getting game 1 of this third place series. This third place, yeah, series is a good way to put it. So let's go to the finals, where games will be played seriously.